Hi, this is Tony Guthrie, owner of Clean Easy Carpet Cleaning, and I want to welcome you to this very short video in which I share with you our step-by-step cleaning process. And the reason I wanted to do this is because a lot of times you would simply call a carpet cleaning company, get an estimate over the phone that you think is a good one, you invite them out to your home, and they come out and run in with a steam wand from a truck mount machine and steam through your house in about an hour, no matter how much square footage you have, and then give you a bill and run out the door, and you're standing there wondering what you just got. But what you really want with a professional carpet cleaning company is a step-by-step cleaning process, so you feel like that you're getting real value with your investment, or from the investment that you make. So what I wanted to do is show you very quickly our cleaning process so that you can feel confident that you're getting the most professional care possible when it comes to your carpet cleaning needs. And the first slide I want to show you here is a very dirty carpet that I recently was invited out to this particular owner to see. And we do a pre-inspection. That's step one. We actually walk through the house and look at all the spots, and you see this is very heavily soiled. These stains right here, these are things like soda and coffee and other beverages. Over here, this lighter yellowish dingy areas where the family dog likes to lay. It's his favorite place to lay, and those are body oils from the animal, and there's been a time or two where the dog has gotten sick, or a time or two that he didn't make it outside before he needed to do his business. So you can see that this carpet is very heavily soiled, and I've done my pre-inspection. And then the next thing I do is I come in with a commercial grade, very strong sanitary commercial vacuum cleaner and pre-vacuum, so that you don't have to pre-vacuum before we get there. I do that for you. And this extracts out obviously the loose and heavy soil all the way down to the base, because it is a commercial grade cleaner. So we pre-vacuum ahead of time. Then we begin the process of pre-spraying with a very heavy commercial grade, non-dangerous commercial grade pre-spotter, or pre-spray as we call it. And you'll notice in the picture here there's a little girl coming into the picture from the homeowner. She's the daughter of the homeowner, and the reason I kept her in the picture and didn't replace this with another picture is because a lot of mothers will ask me, are the chemicals that we use safe for children, for dogs, for other pets or animals that we might have around the house? And of course I'm 100% confident that all the chemicals that we use are biodegradable and child and animal safe. They won't do any damage, and they're green friendly. They won't do any damage to your carpet and or your children or family. But you see that I'm spraying down the pre-treatment over the entire carpet, but especially concentrating on the heavy stained areas. The next step in the process is, if it's necessary and it's a heavy stained area like this, then I do a pre-cleaning with a particular type of extractor that I use by hand and go over each one of them until they're about 90% gone, because this most heavy stains won't come out with just this process alone, but we certainly get the majority of it out. And so we want to make sure that we give it a pre-treatment, which is what most companies do not do. They just run over it with their steam wand, and if it doesn't come out, they'll tell you, oh well, you have to live with it. The next step is to run over it with this machine that we call the Von Schroeder LMX, which stands for Low Moisture Extraction System. And you'll notice in this picture right here at the bottom, coming out of the front of the machine, is a very small amount of foam. It's actually a low moisture foam, and in the business, in the industry, it's referred to as dry foam. It's scrubbed into the very base of the carpet with a heavy duty industrial brush. There again, steam cleaners don't use any brushing, any agitation whatsoever. They just slide a wand across it and spray hot water in and extract it out. So this is scrubbed all the way to the base, and it is immediately vacuumed out, so there is no residue of any kind. Many of my competitors will say that I'll leave a residue in your carpet. There's absolutely no residue because of the type of detergent that I use. It's not shampoo, it's not soap. It is a specially made detergent that has a certain type of polymer and surfactant in it, and it simply dries and does not leave any residue whatsoever in your carpet. And here is a photo of how the system works. Just very quickly, you'll see here's a picture of the brush, which is right here in the machine, and here's an animation for you. The foam comes out through this part of the machine here, comes down in the front, it's scrubbed in at a very high RPM speed, and is immediately vacuumed out in the back, and it's taken and stored in the machine itself. And then after I clean the area, I groom it with a specially designed grooming brush, which stands the fibers up, separates them from one another so they can dry faster. And by the way, carpets that I clean are typically dry within 2 hours, not 8 to 9 hours like you hear some others say, but about 2 hours at the absolute most. And this beautifies the carpet, stands it up, makes it look almost brand new. And then here you see the end result. This is that same carpet that looks much better than it did just a few moments before I actually cleaned it. So you see there's not a stain in it. I can't guarantee that I can get every stain out of it, but in most of the cases we can get most of the stains out, or most of the heavy that's connected to a particular stain. We can certainly lighten it up a lot. But in this case you see there's absolutely no stains left whatsoever, and the carpet looks absolutely brand new. And here's an aerial view of the same carpet. You see the lines in it from my brush. Here's my phone number. I hope that you can call me, and will call me as soon as possible. Call me today, 404-933-4044. That's Clean Easy Carpet Cleaning. And I look forward to hearing from you so that you can book your carpet cleaning experience as soon as possible. This is Tony Guthrie. Thank you for watching.